Hi guys, it's me. Sorry I haven't filmed filmed anything for a little while. There really wasn't a lot to do now that I'm not no, I've not got a job, I'm not studying still. But and then the Queen died and I wanted to give it a little bit of time before I did another thing. And yeah, not to mention that I was running since we went to London like August and all that, I've been running out of space on my phone. At least on the SD card on my phone, which I currently have a new one in. So if I get around to it, I may be doing a few more depending on what's going on. But it's just the inspiration. But it is. We've had like the Queen's funeral all day, so. And I kind of wanted to wait till afterwards, like the funeral, like 10 days in the funeral today and all that, before I kind of said anything about it. As it's because it's like the Queen meant a lot to the British people and all. So there's like a couple of 100,000, essentially like a couple of 100,000 people out in the streets today, like waving goodbye and all that to her, like saying like final goodbyes and all that. Don't cry, because it's probably I've been crying all day, like on and off all day, kind of thing. Because when I found out, she died and all that, it's I was in the middle of doing an assessment for a job. Didn't get the job, by the way. Kind of the assessment I did, met the standards and all, but it's with one of the answers I gave on the application and all, it's I knew I kind of botched it a little bit, but but once I kind of in about half an hour or something like that of finishing the assessment, I was crying and all that, because I kind of felt like I lost part of my British identity kind of thing, because it's she's the only monarch I've known till now kind of thing, where we now have her son Charles III, King Charles III as he is now. And I kind of felt a little sorry for him by the end because it kind of looks like he really wanted to cry. But it's I suppose when you're a monarch and all that, it's you kind of have to keep yourself collected and composed throughout the day, regardless of what's going on. Kind of. I really felt like I wanted to cry again. I want to cry again. It's I think I kind of seen a picture of something like that. It's either that day she died or the day before. So the photographer said she was kind of sprightly and all that, and then so in the picture she looks really kind of smiling and all that. It's I really don't want to cry. It's I tend not to show people, don't getting emotional in front of people and all that. And it's I don't always like the feeling you okay, you okay, kind of thing. But it's clearly I'm not okay. But it's it's sometimes really hard not to cry. But it's kind of I think at this stage it's kind of allowing yourself to grieve and all that. like allowing yourself to kind of like grieve and get over everything. So like so like as we kind of like go into the future a little bit, it's like we've got like another bank holiday coming up on whenever Charles is getting coronated and all that. So I'd like to see that and all that. And just like it's like the first time I've had like a monarch die, at least within my lifetime. Like the monarch themselves die, and then it's like gonna get like the first coronation in my lifetime. So like I'm sure for like the majority of the country it will be an interesting thing to see. Like most of us, like a lot of us being born after like 1953, like we've not really had that. It's like so I kind of like to see it and all that, but it's like it's kind of like just letting yourself like family and all that grieve and all that, because like first and foremost they are people. So like they have like emotions and all that like the rest of us do. And so bye for now, and I'll see you at some point in the near future.